Hi Flosstube, it's Kiara here, Kiara Osborne. This is my channel about cross stitch and all the other crafts I do. We're in my craft room, sewing room. There's my long arm. There's the lone Christmas tree that we're gonna change to a Valentine's Day tree, I think. I haven't decided. It may go bye-bye though too. And I might just put a garland or something up. But let's see. Let's get right into it because I have so much haul to show you. It's like ridiculous. I did do a lot of stitching because I did the 12 by 12 on Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. But I'm not going to show it to you all because most of them were just tiny starts and there are so many whip parades and other things going on. I don't want to take up too much of your valuable time, but I am going to show you a couple things that I did start at that time. I'm going to talk to you about some of the whip go goals I had. So what I will show you is this was my 12 by 12 list that I had, and I did start all of these but one. You'll see the Mill Hill kit. I didn't look at what a Mill Hill kit really entailed, so I put that away and I started another Primrose Cottage small instead, because it just, the Mill Hill you have to take apart and it has no numbers and it was very complicated. So let's get right into my whips and my finishes because some of my whips are starts and finishes. So let's go through those. And actually I have a whip that I'm working on that's not even here. It's at another table, so that's okay. Okay, so let's go with, okay, this is one of my 12 by 12s that I had started. I started the 2001 Prairie Schooler. And this is actually on my whip go board for this month, so I need to get 5 days into it. So here is my little itty bitty tiny start on it. So I'll get 5 days in and hopefully, I'm not really loving the fabric it's on, but I'm gonna muddle through because I think the sparkle will be nice on a Christmas tree. So I'm hoping to finish this little bit in his head and maybe I'll finish his face in this month. Prairie Schoolers take me a very long time to do, and that is on an 18 count Bestitch Me. Then I also worked on, this is a start and a finish, so I have to finish this, and I think I'm going to make a little pillow. I don't know if I'm going to do a little pillow like this. This is the January 9 patch from Primrose Cottage Stitches. I am loving these charts, and you'll actually see more of them in my next thing. Okay, this is, I'm going to say this is probably a 16 count, and this is something I dyed myself, and I believe it's denim blue. And here it is. So I want to finish this so I can display it. So that was done. And then this one's, let's see. Actually, let me think. Maybe that's 14 count. Okay, then I did the February 9 patch. And I did this on Grace Notes Fabrics Jane Bell, and it's an 18 count Ada. And I love this, and I'm probably going to use this piece for a couple of other things I have from Primrose Cottage that I'm going to be stitching. And these all live, my Primrose Cottages are living with in my Dolly Housewife's bag right now. So I did that. Then I decided to do a 1 thread a day for the month of, for last week. And for my 1 thread a day, I did Blackbird Designs America. So I did these 2 lines, a star, all this star, and I brought this down. So I'm trying to decide if I should just keep on this, because this does come up in my whip go board later in the year. But this is a great project for 1 thread a day too, because it's 1 color. So I did that. So I made a lot of progress on that. So that made me happy. And then the last thing I worked on last week was, and this is on my January whip go, and I have a finish for this. My Prairie Schooler's on my whip go, but I only have 5 days on that. This is Jordan Pervez, ABC Halloween, and I have a finish on this. And I seriously only have this right in here. Actually, from underneath this pumpkin and these letters and this. So what I got done on this since January 1st is I finished this Beast of a Ghost, the letter L, the letter M, the S, and now I'm working on the R. I'm actually debating making this my 1 thread a day for this week, because it's also America. I should have said the Blackbird Designs America was part of Semi-Science Stitchers, one of the games I'm doing there. And this is this week's for that game, Choose My Whip. So I'm thinking of making this 1 thread a day, but I might just plug through. And I did no stitching yesterday, so that's what's going on with that. So that was literally all the stitching I did. I do have another one of those 9 patches and that I'm doing on 25 count Lugana. Yes, I branched out to Lugana and I really enjoyed it. So I'm debating getting more Lugana to try. But I haven't had a lot of time. My kids were home. They finally went back to school. So, but one thing I'm loving is that I'm using a book of days for cataloging my stitches. And so here's my whip go board. And I did make some changes in it because I decided after chatting with some friends on New Year's Eve, my Fright-Nate is going away. And so I put something else there. And so I've been keeping up on all of my stuff in my book of days. Like on January 1st, I had a new start, but then I also did my 1 thread on America, and then January 9 patch. And then I've been doing all last week. I did the 1 thread, and then I worked on ABC Halloween, and then I worked on the March 9 patch. But yesterday I did nothing. So I really enjoy having this. And then when I'm talking to you guys, I know what I did right away. So that's cool. One other thing I started, and then I have a main planner where I put everything. And like if I'm doing anything with quilting wise, that goes in the main planner. Though I will write in my main planner that I did cross stitch, just not what I did. So let me show you one other thing that I started. I used to keep needles and scissors in all my projects, and then if I have so many whips, if you don't have if you don't have a scissor in there, so somebody, and I don't know who it was, somebody mentioned fiddle feathers on Etsy. I seriously highly recommend fiddle feathers. They are fabulous. I ordered, and 2 days later I had what I ordered. I got this cute little thing it says Notions back here. Let me see. It says Notions in Radon Font. And so I keep needles and scissors, and actually my Blackbird threads in here. So, and I just keep this on the table next to my chair. So I have that. And this has like made such a difference because then I'm not hunting for the scissors and everything else. So that's really cool. I have no quilting. I've spent the past 2 days in here cleaning up because it was like a bomb went off in here after Christmas. And I said, while I'm not 100% finished in here, let me come film a floss tube because Flosstube creates a mess and I want to get my room clean because I have some projects I really want to work on. Plus I have a quilt I need to make by the end of the month. Hopefully it'll get done. Otherwise it may just be pieces to show the person. So let's see, what do I have? Okay, so let's go through my massive amount of haul. So I was just talking about fiddle feathers. I bought one of those little notions things. It says all the things for my daughter she took with her. And look at this, by all the blackbird. So I'm gonna put a blackbird pattern in here. Once I finish my America, I'm gonna do that. So that's my project bag. And then, so this is gonna be both cross stitch and quilting haul because it just is. It's just easier to do it that way. My month 4 of Amongst the Stars came in. I haven't started this yet. I know Candace K and Krystal Rowe are doing a quilt along with this, so I may jump on that. So there's that. I got, this is a Fat Eighth bundle of One Fine Day by Bonnie and Camille. I did get the February calendar crates, and I really want to do the little one, so I may just jump on that. I got a fat quarter bundle of Love Notes by Layla Boutique. And actually what I'm doing is I'm just separating this stuff slightly. So, because cross stitch stuff goes to one place and quilting goes in other parts of the room. Then I got a Jolly Bar of One Fine Day by Bonnie and Camille. I have to go look because Jolly Bars come with a free pattern. They're exclusive to the Fat Quarter shop. So I have to see what the pattern is because I may decide just to use that. Then Fat Quarter shop had done like 7 days of deals. So this is what a lot of this stuff is. I got, let's see if I can show you this. All these square and a square papers. I had to just show you this. How cute is this little square? These little squares, square and a squares. How cute are these? This is 1 inch and this is 1.5 inch, 2 inch. So these are all gonna go in my stack of foundation papers. And then I've got these Flying Geese paper. And then I got the economy blocks. So, and I got these all on sale one day from the Fat Quarter shop. So I'm gonna put, hold on. I'm just trying to keep things in somewhat order because I've been doing, sorry for the top of my head, but I've been doing so much cleaning and it's really almost done. So I'm trying to be. Then I saw Kimberly talk about these on the Fat Quarter shop. So their quilting thing, sorry about that. That was really annoying. My hearing aid picked that one up. It's one of those days, guys. So I got these 2 rulers. It's a 2.5 by 12.5, and this one is a 3.5 by 12.5. And I use this silly little 3.5 by 6.5 all the time. So I thought having a slightly longer one would come in handy. Now I just put those right where my rulers go. I've got this pattern. I think this pattern's been laying around for a while. I don't know though, because who I ordered these from, my stuff comes in dribs and drabs, so who knows how long it's been here or if I just got it. I have this all jarred up. We'll see if I do this. And then I ordered all this little white Fat Quarter bundle. It's all tone on tones from Fat Quarter Shop. I'll have to put those away. I had to order triangle paper because, well, I didn't have to, but I couldn't find mine. And I really love triangle paper, but I just found mine. For some reason, I stored it in a project. I don't know why. So now I have extra triangle paper. I got washi tape to use in my journal and my calendar. I think I have markers. I think these are markers, which you'll see. Oh, that'll work. Let's see what's in this box, because I didn't bring reading glasses, so I can't read. Amazon, seriously? Well, that's weird. I got all these cute little pretty markers to use in my book. I'll put that there. I've got some Peacemaker needles that I'm just going to take right now. See, and what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to stick them right here and put here, because do you know I broke a needle the other day cross stitching? Then I got my Stitch Me fabric, which quick pick, that's it. I'm not telling you what it is. Okay, there's that. Then I saw this on Hands Across the Sea or Brenda and the Cereal Starter. So I got this cute Annie Bayless. This is for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And I just like it. It's just so cute. I actually might do this on 25 count, or I might do this on 28 count even weave, because on 28 count it's about 6 by 8, so she's cute and small. So I might try that since it's one color on even weave. Then I saw this Hands Across the Sea, and I have to stop with samplers right now because I need to finish something. And I'll be honest, I haven't bought any cross stitch in the past week, so that's good. But I got this Sophia Doggett. How pretty is this? It's like very Quakery. And yes, I'm sorry if there's a glare. I just don't want to take her out. She's still in the box. So I got that. And then I don't know why I ordered this, but I ordered this. It's the Spring ABCs. I probably saw it on somebody's floss tube and I was like, oh, I have to have that. And now I'm like, why did I buy this? But it's cute. I'll see. I'll look at it, see what I can do. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Then, I don't know. I probably bought I don't know which order this came in, but I ordered this. It's a berry sampler, and I just thought it was cute. Okay. Then, I'll open that in a second. Then, okay, and then I got a black coffee from somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, so let's put all this cross stitch together so I can just put this cross stitch stuff away. Then I have been eyeing this chart for a while. I have wanted to do a mirror for a while, but I didn't know what mirror I wanted to do. And for those that don't know, that it's a mirabilia. So I bought two, besides I have one somewhere, a Halloween one. But this one, the colors just absolutely scream at me. So this is the Feather Fairy. Is she not gorgeous? So I have to do a little bit of investigating on how to do a mirror, but I'm sure she's 12 by 15 on 32 count. So I'm going to practice a little bit more, but then if I'm not really overly concerned about how big, maybe I'll do her on 25 or 28 count. And then just because I couldn't decide on just one mirror, I picked another mirror. This is Bluebell, and I just love her. She's just pretty. So I have to do some research into mirrors and such. So I got those, and then let's see. Of course, that's not all the haul because I did just put a box on the floor. Oh, okay. Also, I'm trying to get rid of all the boxes I have in my house. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this. Part of this order is pre-orders. I shouldn't be pre-ordering anything. Okay, so I ordered some 20 count cork from, this is Lori Holt fabric, and hers was the Lugana I used, and I really liked it. And then I got some feed sack because that quarter shop had it on sale. And then I ordered this heart and hand chart. And then I don't know why I ordered this. I have no idea how many fat quarters are in this, but I ordered this True Bloom fat quarter bundle. And then in my last box, let's see what's in this last box. Oh, okay, yeah. Aren't the fat quarter boxes, shop boxes cute sometimes? I got this one. So this is just some white on white. I don't know what it's for. I was probably there and okay, it's Blossom Tone white on white. So this is just 3 yards of that. And then I saw this. Okay, this came up. This is chickens. This is fat quarters of chickens. They're really cute. I don't want to open it because once you open these, you can never get them back, and they're pretty packaging, but it's really cute. I love anything red, white, and blue, so that's why if you notice, a lot of this stuff has a lot of. Okay, then let's see. Do I have a, oh, there's the paper scissor, because then we'll get into what I'm gonna work on, because I have so much. My mind, I really want to finish cleaning my room because my mind is, it really wants to get back to creating. It keeps me sane. Okay. This is the, I want to just, okay. That's what I wanted. Okay. This is the cup. This is the fabric. Okay. Last year, the Fat Quarter Shop did, a fundraiser for the United Negro College Fund, and they're doing it again, and it's going to take part in February, but I saw this, and it comes in 2 different colorways. This is called the Subtle Kit, and so, hold on one second. Oh!
I whacked myself on my computer.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, we had a minor injury here. Nothing huge, but she panics. So let me get back. The Fat Quarter Shop is doing a fundraiser, and I had just been floating around on their website because I was trying to get to my free shipping. And I saw this and I fell in love, and it was much more in tone with what I wanted. And the one thing I like is if you buy a kit, you get the pattern printed for you. So this is their Stronger Together for 2022. It comes into in a much brighter colorway, but I just loved this. And these are the fabrics. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to start starching this. This starts in February, so I'm going to do it. And you can learn more on their blog, The Jolly Jabber, and I'll link that below. There was that. So then last week I was in Hobby Lobby. So this actually goes more into my plans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some project bags. So I got some sunflowers and some bees, and I have some inside. And I have to make my daughter some project bags because I promised her. So I bought these for a project bag, and I think I might list one in the Etsy shop. And then I bought this one for St. Patrick's Day. And so I bought that, and then I had bought some patterns because I'm on a huge Primrose Cottage kick. Okay. Some of these I can't show you because I did not print out the cover page. But how cute is this? So I bought some floss for this. One thing I like about Primrose Cottage is they primarily use DMC. So, excuse me. So then there's this one. These are cute, and sometimes I just want mindless stitching. Lately, and I'm on a holiday kick right now. So I'm trying to get these done while I'm on this kick. I like this one. So I'm actually going to start these later today. Other plans I have is I have to clean my room. I'm going to put all this stuff away as soon as I'm done before my son gets home. I feel like I'm like staring off into space, and I'm sorry if I am. I'm going to do that. I have a quilt that, Grogu Grinch quilt I have to use, and I've been procrastinating it, and I got to do that. I also want to do this wall hanging. I've had this kit for a while, and this is it. And it's got 3 different, there's a panel in here, and it's got 3 different things, and this is a wall hanging. So I want to do this. I really love this line. So I want to do that. I have some quilting I need to do. I did a heart wall hanging last year. I need to quilt that. I'm trying to decide if I want to load it up on the long arm or if I just want to do it on my little one. I did this the other day, and I designed a whole bunch of these, so I just need to, because I might change that to a Valentine's Day tree, or I just may do these to hang around. That's the Radon Font, so I designed these in I bought the font, I designed them in a software, and I have a whole bunch of Valentine's Day words. I have some, I'm going to do some St. Patrick's Day words. I don't know if I'm going to do them like this or if I'm going to do them more of a square, as a square thing. My only problem is I haven't found any ribbon I like, so I have to figure that out. I have some buffalo check, so I may just do that. But I'm trying to decide if I want to keep that tree there and decorate it for the seasons. My other idea is to move it over there and move those dolls, because I can put those dolls somewhere else. I can actually put those dolls out in another part of the house or on a different shelf somewhere. Let's see, anything else? Plans. I have a lot of quilting I want to do. I want to work on a couple of my blocks of the month. I want to, what else? I want to work on my blocks of the months because I have my designer mystery. I have my bright side quilt. I have, is it here? I don't know. Actually, I don't know where I put it. I kitted up something yet today that I want to work on, but I don't know where I put it, so I can't show it to you. It's a Disney panel quilt, and what I'm using is I had bought a kit of batiks a while ago, and I'm just going to do that. But I need to make a list of everything I'm going to do. and keep going. I haven't been posting on Instagram too much, but that's about all that's going on with me. I'm trying to get back into doing Flosstube like every 10 days because otherwise it becomes so much and I don't remember what I've shown you, what I haven't shown you. I had great plans of rearranging this room when my daughter was home from school, but she went back to New York already, and I probably won't see her until May, which I'm very sad about. Let's see, any other life news? Oh, let me tell you about my little one, the one that came in here and said she hurt her mouth. Well, she did hurt her mouth, but she's doing really well. She's going to school from about 7:45 until 12:30. She's not acting out there anymore since we changed the schedule. They went back last week. We're in our second week. This is the first full week back, so we're going to keep the schedule as from 7:45 to 12:30 this week. I think next week we may meet and we're going to talk about, I want to start weaning her back into a full day. So, and it was in the afternoons that she was really, really struggling. So we're going to see, and we're going to sit with her and see which special classes in the afternoon she likes. And we're going to start by adding one period in and go on from there till we eventually hopefully can get her in a full day without acting out, without doing anything. I will say, being from New York and from here, the resources are a little different, but we've seemed to have finally meshed with the school enough that they're really working with us and we're doing what's best for my littlest. And it's like a switch went in her, and maybe it's just a maturity thing, but she's doing a lot better. The only thing is the poor kid is still struggling with COVID and what happens to people who get COVID and not understanding why people wouldn't get vaccinated. Not a big thing. She's scared of death and people dying of COVID, and she just wants to go back to the way things were before. And I can't fault her, but the mental issues, she had issues before, and this has just compounded some of them. So it's really sad, and I hope this country can get into a better way of helping people with mental health issues, because the mental health system and a lot of the systems here stink. And I'm going to get off my soapbox because I don't want to be political. And that's a hot button subject. I know what my issue is and other things. So thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.